first thing I'm starting off with this bathroom clean is some toilet cleaner. I'm using Harpic in fresh pine, I think it's called. I do show it on this clip so you'll be able to see. No, it's called mountain pine, very close. Love this scent, it's perfect for Christmas. Leaves the bathroom smelling super fresh. Then while that's doing its job and doing its thing, I clear out the bath and go in with the Flash bathroom cleaner. I know you guys would have seen this in my previous videos. I absolutely love it and I'm still using it at the moment. With a scrub daddy, just buffing it all into the bath, giving a little bit of water in there as well to make it extra bubbly. And I do like to use this on the tiles as well, so I just pop a little bit on there and again use the rough side of a scrub daddy to buff that in and let it sit on there for a little bit before I rinse it all away. I do all of the tiles in the bathroom with this, especially those around the bath, because they're the ones that get the most grimy. So I'm just doing that back wall there where the shower is. This, when I was cleaning it, I realised had a lot of limescale build up and just needed a really good scrub. So I did spend a little while here just going over the tap and all of the shower kind of tap bit as well to make sure there was no residue of limescale left after I was done with it. I used a little bit of white vinegar spray as well as limescale spray. This is the one from Fabulosa, just mixed together on the shower head as well. That does a really good job of that, of just removing any of that build up that you see of in particular limescale or anything just around your taps and things in the bathroom. And then I just went in and dried everything. Now I used a towel for this because I'd seen someone do it on TikTok. I usually use a microfiber cloth, but wanted to test out just a standard towel, and it actually did work quite well. Wasn't really much different in the sense of drying it. I think maybe it might leave it a little bit shinier when you use a microfiber cloth, but I just wipe everything down with this so it's not really damp and wet, because that's like the worst thing, is if you leave all your water on there, it will stain, and that's where you get them watermarks, which nobody likes. They're so annoying. So yeah, I'm just doing that in the bath as well, making sure it's all wiped down. Then I go in with a microfiber cloth and this Sif in Winter Sparkle all-purpose spray, just to leave the room smelling super fresh. Obviously I've already used one cleaner, so this is more of just a case of going around and just giving it that extra boost. I think especially around Christmas time, we want that fresh scent when we walk into the bathroom. Bit like Christmas, and this one just does that perfectly. Then I am cleaning the shower screen, which is glass, so this often gets really dirty, so I'm just using the W5 window and glass cleaner. This is really great. I just use a cloth and wipe this in and buff it in, and it gets rid of any of the watermarks that are left on the screen. This cabinet above the sink is where we store all of our toothbrushes, face masks, that kind of thing, and it was so grubby, as you'll see in a second. So I literally used a scrub daddy, the Flash bathroom cleaner as well, buffed all that in and removed any of the marks that are on there. I think this is one of them jobs, you know, you need to do quite regularly, but it's really a horrible job to do because it gets so grubby, but the more you do it, the less grubby it's going to get. So I just wipe that down after I've cleaned it with a microfiber cloth, just so it's nice and dry, pop it back in the cupboard, and then I move on to cleaning all of our electric toothbrushes. Now I do this with a scrub daddy and the same cleaner. You can use any kind of all-purpose cleaner on this, just to remove any of them toothbrush, kind of toothpaste marks that you get on your toothbrush if you don't rinse it properly all the time, or you just naturally get it built up. So doing this every few weeks is really good. and I do try and do it. I mean, I do sometimes forget, but this black toothbrush, I think, is my sister's. Hers is the worst for showing up the watermarks and the toothpaste marks. So definitely do not recommend getting a black toothbrush if you do need a new toothbrush, because it shows up everything. Time to clean the sink after I've popped all that stuff away. So again, using the Flash bathroom cleaner. This is such a multi-use cleaner around your bathroom. You really can use it for everything. And then just using a bit of the Fabuloso Limescale spray just on the tap, underneath the tap, where you might get a little bit of limescale build up. Do this regularly and you won't get as much. Obviously it does depend on your water pressure as well as to the amount of limescale build up you'll get, but if you're doing it on a regular basis, you're not going to get too much. So I just use the Scrub Daddy, bit of warm water, go around there, give it all a good clean, and then use a dry minky. This is the SpongeBob one, really cute to wipe everything away. Then moving on to the windowsill with my Scrub Daddy, because I think I use this on pretty much most parts of the bathroom. And then for the radiator, as you can see, there was a few marks on here, so I'm just going in with the soft side of the minky. This is the SpongeBob one, and just trying to buff them off and remove any marks, because it doesn't look as nice. I think naturally with these, they'll start to kind of grease over a little bit when you've got like the heat on and if you've got a super wet towel that's being put on there. So give these a wipe over, and they work really well with a minky, definitely, to get all them marks off. Again, another job that you just don't think about in the bathroom but needs to be done, otherwise it won't look very nice. Then moving on to the toilet, probably my least favourite job, but I do like it when I've got a nice fresh toilet. So I use just tissue at the moment. I do need to get my hands on some more toilet wipes, but I know they're not that good, and I just think if I've got tissue, I'm already using that. So I wipe it over, get all the dust off, and then go in with an all-purpose spray. At the moment I'm using that Cif one, the Winter Sparkle one, and I would have already put the cleaning product down the toilet, which you would have seen at the start. So I'm just wiping all areas of the toilet, starting from the top to the bottom, so from the cleanest bit of your toilet, if there is one, to the dirtiest part, so you're not moving all your bacteria around. And it is good to wear gloves, obviously, when you're doing your toilet. And then I'm going in with this toilet brush. Now this is a silicone toilet brush, new, and it's like £8 on Amazon on Black Friday. My boyfriend got it for me because I've been wanting one for ages, so he just ordered me one, and honestly it's so much nicer than just your standard fabric, is it fabric? I guess that's the right word, like bristled fabric toilet brush. So definitely recommend a silicone one if you haven't got one already. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this from me, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!